Hi guys and welcome back to Cryptochesterg. I'm here today to give you an update on VeChain VET from a technical analysis perspective. We're going to be seeing where we can be going with this asset and what sort of price prediction we could be looking at for the next couple of weeks or so, okay? So starting off with market structure, guys, obviously we have had a very big pullback for VeChain and crypto just in general over the last couple of days or so. As I said, I'm not sure when you're watching this, but the key areas for support in terms of market structure is going to be these points to be looking out for, okay? The points that I'm referring to here is this higher low that is the most recent confirmed higher low for this asset, and that is currently down at around 2 cents 6, okay? It's currently down at around 2 cents 6 there, so unfortunately we actually do have quite a lot of breathing room to come to the downside if crypto is going to take another move down, okay? With all the ETFs, with all the FUD and stuff in the market right now, obviously yesterday happening as well, it's very likely that we do take another leg down here. If that is going to happen, guys, we've got higher lows coming through, 4 levels of support. So the bounce points and potential buying zones for this asset, for VeChain, to essentially be DCAing into this would be 2.6 and would be 2.4, okay? Very, very strong areas. If we lose those areas in terms of a level of support, if we lose these levels of support and have continuation down, then I would expect just general market reversal overall, okay? And what I mean by that is no longer basically validating this bullish trend to the upside, basically starting some sort of downtrend, okay? And if that is going to happen, these are going to be the two areas, these are the two prices that I really want to be looking out for there. So let's look at some other indicators, and then we're going to get into a price prediction for what we could potentially be expecting over the next couple of months or so for this asset, okay? So bringing up some indicators, I'm going to be starting off with the WAD machine here, looking at some very crucial MAs. You can see, obviously, we've got the 200 EMA coming up at around 2 cents 2 there. That is gradually creeping its way up. If this is going to be creeping its way up with the price as well, we can be looking at sort of a consolidation area for this asset if we are going to be bouncing from this point, okay? So that's definitely going to be a lovely level of support if these guys line up. Right now, in terms of referencing where we are, we're looking at the daily. There's the daily volume weighted ATR band here. This is very, very important, which we will get into in a second. And you can see we're actually finding very, very strong level of support on that, and we have done previously. And obviously the momentum from that point is very, very strong indeed, okay? So let's bank that for a second, and we will go into that in a second, right? You can see the 55 EMA coming up as well. Very strong for support. We did test that yesterday, so that is going to be another point to be looking out for there, guys. So make sure you have that referenced on your chart as well. You can see that's going to be around 2 cents and a 9 there, and you can see very, very strong levels of support from this area as well for VeChain. These are all very, very strong DCA areas for this asset, because obviously right now, guys, we know we're coming into alt season. This is a bullish asset. It is going to have continuation to the upside, but we're likely to have some market corrections before that is to happen, okay? So just please make sure just please don't panic is what I'm trying to say, okay? Please don't panic, because this is bullish. The market is bullish. We're coming into this really, really strong, nice bull market for the next year and a half. So VeChain has got a lot of potential to see higher prices, okay? So that does bring me on to the volume-weighted ATR bands for this asset and what we could actually be looking out for there. So let's get rid of the WAD machine for a second, bring up the volume-weighted ATR bands here, and let's just have a look here, okay? So what can we see, essentially? What can we see? And what is the most important thing to be looking out for there? We just mentioned the volume-weighted ATR band on the daily. We have seen the candle body close above that, so that is a bullish sign for VeChain right now. And usually when that happens, guys, we usually bounce from this point at least up to the 12-hour volume weighted ATR band, which is currently priced at around 3 cents 3, okay? So in terms of a move to the upside that we could be expecting over the next sort of week or so, potentially around 4.5% there. Pretty strong stuff for VeChain if that is going to happen. Really nice trade, okay? Now, if we are going to be looking for a trade on this, before we get into a more of a macro price prediction, one chart pattern I did just want to call out to you guys here is going to be an ascending triangle chart pattern, okay? Ascending triangles tend to usually break to the upside, and as we just said, balancing on this volume weighted ATR band on the daily, coming up to this 12-hour is looking pretty goddamn juicy, okay? So there's around a 2.3% move from that breakout scenario there. So yeah, just wanted to go through that with you guys. Now onto the price prediction. Let's look at where we are here on CoinMarketCap. We're currently pricing VeChain at 3 cents 2. Okay, so 3 cents 2. Now let's look at the previous bull run to see how high this actually went. I had on my chart, it was up around 28 cents there. I mean, I had on my research it was 28 cents, but it says 24 cents here on on CMC. So we're going to go with 24 cents right now. And let's just see if we were to buy this asset from those DCA areas that I was just talking about and having the continuation of this uptrend over the next few months or so, what sort of price point could we be looking for VeChain? And how long do you think it's going to take us to get there? Okay, so let's go through those questions. So the DCA point that I'm going to be looking out for there is going to be that 2 cents 9, and we're going to be running that all the way up to 24 cents. I did think it was 28 cents was the all-time high. I'm pretty sure it is, but we'll do 24 cents just to be safe, just in case it's not. And that is going to be around a 732% gain, guys. That is equivalent to around a 7x on your investment. Okay, so pretty juicy stuff. You put in $10,000, you're going to make $70,000. It's a pretty strong investment as well. And now the next question to answer with you guys is, how long is this going to take? How long can we actually be waiting for this 7x on the investment, okay? Usually bull runs last around a year. This one is probably going to last a little bit longer than that. I do think it's going to last around a year and a half. So in order to actually get to this all-time high, it's not going to be a year, guys, okay? It's not going to be a year. What I do think it probably will be mid-May 2024. Mid-May 2024. So around... Are we January now? So yeah, around 6 months or so, I do think we'll be tickling all-time highs if this bull market is going to continue and we don't have insane dumps to the downside from the halving of Bitcoin. But yeah, if that is going to happen, the sort of trend that we could be looking out for here in terms of the key support areas and resistance points that we have seen in previous price action here for VeChain, and these will be buying areas and very, very strong trading areas here. You can see we've got grey box zones from 4 cents to 5 cents, grey box zone from 8 cents to 9 cents, and also 11 cents to 12 cents and 14 to 14 to nearly 15. Okay, so those are going to be the key areas, the sort of trend that we could be looking for here, guys. It's not just going to be a parabolic move to the upside. We're not just going to explode. Okay, we're going to probably be doing something along the lines of this. Okay, just maybe even that. Right, we don't really know with crypto right now, so it's probably going to be looking something along the lines of this, and it's just going to be gradual. And what I'm saying here, guys, is that it's going to be selling points to sell your asset at these key resistance points and then buying back your asset at these potential pullback zones, okay? The potential higher lows for the market structure that we need. These are very, very essential. They're crucial for this trend to actually work. If this isn't going to work, basically what's going to happen, we're going to go parabolic, we're going to go all the way up, and then we're just going to crash all the way back down. We need healthy market structure for the trend to actually be our friend, essentially, right? So yeah, in terms of a price prediction, I probably would say to get to all-time highs, probably not May, just looking at it now, taking into account of the halving, I probably would say probably September, okay? Probably September this year, just coming in. September 2024 to get to all-time highs. And then after that, guys, we're probably looking at a price point of around, I would be definitely saying, I mean, the market cap, guys. Let's look at the market cap for VeChain for a second. When we were at the all-time high, it was currently at $15.1 billion market cap. Okay, and if we're looking at some like similar coins like Solana right now, then you can see that's currently at a $42 billion market cap. That's in this current market right now. Okay, so what I'm saying is, if we were to put VeChain on a price on a market cap price point of, say, double, okay, say double, so that's currently $15 billion at the all-time high there, what's that going to be? It's essentially going to mean the price of VeChain will double from the all-time high, okay? And what I mean by that, guys, is you can see all-time high down at 24, just to be safe, just in case it is. Probably looking at around a 50 cents VeChain, okay? We're probably looking at around a 50 cents VeChain, and that would be a 16x, 1,625% from where we currently are. And that's just referencing Solana, okay? And that is still going to be under the market cap of Solana right now in this current market. So the chance of this going higher than 50 cents is probably quite high, right? It's probably quite high. I would say price prediction of 50 cents for next bull run all-time high for VeChain. That's sort of what I would say there. But yeah, that's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm keen to know whether you hold VeChain or whether you're going to be trading VeChain over the next couple of months or so. And what's your prediction? How high do you think it's going to go? I'm keen to understand your opinions there. But yeah, if you like the video, drop a like on it. If you like the content, guys, smash the subscribe button. It should It should like do a reflecting thing if you're not subscribed. But yeah, smash the subscribe button if you like the content. I am uploading pretty much every single day with new altcoin content, guys. So yeah, that's gonna be it from me, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching yet again. But for now, it's gonna be peace out and goodbye from me, CryptoChester.